The whole thing was I want people to relate or learn, not to envy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Bernice, everybody's big sister, and this here is the hashtag Sister Squad. To become a member, subscribe, get notified. Make sure you don't leave without commenting because that's just what we do around here. As you can see, it's another vlog. It's Vlogtober, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of being consistent because you know what? I'm known in these streets for being a consistent hun, and I don't want to lose that title. I really don't want to lose that title. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. I will say that the rate of commenting has dropped, and I really am saddened by it. So I would really appreciate it if you guys up your game as far as commenting goes, because if you don't comment, you will not get content. I promise you. Please make sure that you don't leave every video without commenting. Even if you just drop a heart or just say hey sister or whatever, it would be highly appreciated. I know some of you don't know what to comment, but make sure that you do say something, even if it's just dropping a cute little emoji. So yeah, it would mean a whole lot to me. Also make sure that you don't skip the ads, because that's how your sister makes money here on this platform. So it is a Thursday afternoon. It's so hot. I just closed my door because Gara Sangapand. It is so hot, you guys, and I'm wearing track pants because I don't know why I'm torturing myself, but I need to go shopping, you guys. I need to go shopping for bottoms. I need to go shopping for dresses. I feel like I don't have enough flowy, floral, summery, springy type of things. I don't know. And the budget I feel like I exhausted my budget. Over the weekend when I went for my little birthday thingy. I think you've seen the birthday vlog by now. I hope that you enjoyed it. So I'm about to go out. I'm just using my 8-hour cream that has so much makeup on it because it was in my makeup bag just now. On my lips, guys, this thing is the truth, hey? This thing is the actual truth. Like all the rumors you hear about the 8-hour cream are so true. Like it's so nice and makes such a nice lip gloss. Like you know how your lip therapy makes a nice lip gloss, this is even better, and it lasts longer. It makes your lips feel so good and so soft, and the shine is really good. Anyway, I'm about to step out, so I'm gonna use my new perfume, the Gourmand Addict by Zara. Guys, I really love this perfume. It smells so stunning. It smells so good. The bottle is also very cute. It's a nice, how many mils is this? 90 mils. Oh, that's a lot. And it only cost me $3.99. But I will say that the longevity on this girly is not quite there. Like, it's really not quite there. I like to put it on my hair because hair will hold smell for longer. I feel like the longevity is not there. Like an hour from now, I feel like I won't be able to smell it. I don't know if it's just my experience or what, but usually, I mean, not usually, but the other Zara perfumes that I've tried have had more longevity than this one. I don't know. But I thought of an idea to mix it with mine because it has similar notes like my Girl of Now roll-on perfume from Impressions Oil. So I think if I use that on top of, I mean, I use the oil first and then put the perfume on top, it will perform much better. But generally, it smells amazing. It smells clean, fresh, like expensive. It smells like you've got your things together. So I've got one order for a customer to go and deliver at Middleburg Mall, and then I'm going to Mr. Price home because yay for me, my little sister's Busileto and Nelly bought me a gift voucher for my birthday. I actually didn't ask how much is in here and I don't see the value, but it should be enough to get bedding because that's what I've been telling them that I want for like a long time, and I've been telling them casually, so I guess they were taking notes. Thank you so much, sisters. I really appreciate it. I want to switch up my bedroom. It's been looking like this for the longest time. I mean, I love the way my bedroom looks. I love my bedding, the best bedding in the whole world, and it works for all seasons. But I kind of want to bring some color into my room just for a change, you know. I'm even considering changing the color of my walls, but I don't know, maybe that's a bit too drastic. We'll decide. So I'm gonna go to Mr. Price Home and check out what's there. If I like something, I'll buy something, but usually what I like to do is look around, and then if I see something I like, I'll just go home, I ponder upon it, mull on it, and then go back and decide, because you don't want to make a hasty decision with something that's kind of permanent. It's not that permanent, but it's kind of permanent. So that's the plan for the day. And then I'm gonna go to, I don't know, probably one of these grocery shops to get some things that I'm running out of food wise. It's getting warmer, it's so hot, like you need refreshing fruits and stuff like that to have during the day. So I want to go look for that as well. I don't know if I'm going to do all of that, but I'm going to try to. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and yeah, let's go. Hello. Hi there. Yo, outside from the camera, ne? Guys, it's Christmas already. That's so crazy. Right, guys, I am back home. Actually, it took longer than I thought at the mall. Ended up bumping, as I was done with everything, I bumped into my sister and the kids, and they were shopping for swimming costumes because it's a fun day or whatever at school. So I was helping them with that, and ended up just spending the rest of the day with them and scored myself a lift, thank God, because I ended up buying way more things than I was expecting to buy, and I was prepared to bolt, and that was going to cost me quite a bit, because I know bolt after hours, like after working hours, is expensive. What is this fly in my room? It's expensive, so it was gonna cost an arm and a leg. Thank God that I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg. So anyway, at Game, they had this like little price to go section, guys. If there's one section that I love with my whole life, it's the sale section. So these things are close to expiring, but they're snacks, and I'm probably gonna devour them before they expire. So I decided to buy them because they were absolutely cheap, and some of my favorite things also. I got Beacon Bites. I love Beacon Bites so much. They were 11 Rand 50. They're expiring on the 26th. Today is the 13th. So we're safe. Oh, I got jelly beans. These were normal. These were not going to expire anytime soon. Just really craving them. You guys know I love jelly beans. And then I got these. I've never had these before, but I like the Diddle Daddle caramel popcorn. These were $8.99 and they're expiring on the 17th. Closer. I need to start eating these, as in like tonight basically. And then I got some trail mix. This is usually so expensive. It was 68 Rand. Yeah, 68 Rand 50. I got it for 34 Rand 20. It's expiring when? Actually couldn't find the expiry date on these, but I know these things usually have a long life. Yo, Limpohan, guys. These things have a long life. They don't have an expiring date, guys. Oh, they do. 29th of October. Oh, okay, I need to finish this quickly. But I really, really love dried fruit, and it's got cranberries. I love cranberries, and they're really good for your system. And then finally at game I got some eat some mores, just cause. And I like these little packet ones because you can just like have a snack size one when you're having your coffee. I still have coffee, my cappuccinos, even though it's hot. Yeah, every day without fail. So bought this for that purpose. And then yeah, I think you guys saw everything else that I bought. I bought watermelon at Spa. I cannot wait to taste it. I've been buying watermelon since the beginning of September, and every single time I've been disappointed. No taste, super sour, dry. And before I grabbed the one I grabbed at Spa, I was like, when I asked the guys that work in that fridge, I was like, "Mnandi." And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm hoping he was part of the cutting process, because you know they buy them whole and then they cut them. Hopefully maybe he got a little piece and tasted it. I'm hoping for the best. Okay guys, that's it from me. I'm gonna have some chicken licken. Nelly wanted chicken licken and I ended up buying chicken licken for myself. The rest of the fam is having KFC. So yeah, gonna call it a night, and we'll catch up tomorrow when I actually go back and buy what I intended to buy today, which was the bedding. On Saturday we are going to a high tea. Yeah, we're going to a high tea hosted by She Can. Tando Good is hosting it, and yeah, I'm speaking there, so that's gonna be exciting. Stick around for that. Anyway, you guys should stick around, keep watching. We'll see what happens as the vlog progresses. Morning guys, it is like 6:30 a.m. and I've decided to go for a walk, and I realized it's actually late for a walk because the sun is already fully up, but I'm sort of committed to the idea now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I woke up at 6 and I've just been tossing and turning in bed. Usually I'll wait till like 7 to get out of bed. So I'm like, you know what, Bernice, just get up and do something. I've been trying to be more active lately. I've been doing the exercises with Grow with Joe. I showed you guys a few vlogs ago. Really enjoying them. So today I think it would be nice to get out in nature and sort of breathe some air and get some vitamin D, and just stretch a little bit. So let's go. I'm gonna download a podcast, and hopefully 30 minutes will go by and I'll be back, because I'm just gonna do like a 2 to 3 kilometer walk depending on how hot it is outside. So let's go.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one.
Right, so you guys, I just got back from my work. Okay, not just I think it's been maybe 15 minutes or so, just cooling down, listening to the last few worship songs that I wanted to play and taking in the air. It's so nice to be outside. It's really so nice. Hey, I take it for granted. I used to take it for granted. It's so nice, especially in the early morning, because when Nelly and I would go for our walks, it would be around 8, sometimes 9. So it's really nice to be outside like really early. I think even the next time that I go for a walk, it's gonna be at like 6 a.m. because I left the house at like 6:45, which I feel like it's late because there's already people walking to school, people going to work. It's already quite busy, so the tranquility is not quite as much as it would be if I went out earlier. So I think I'll start going out for walks more like and earlier in the morning, like, because I wake up quite early, but I just chill in bed. I'll either watch a sermon or be distracted by social media or whatever. But like, I feel like I need to start getting out of bed and going to work out. And a walk really, really is such a nice little refreshing thing to do. I did a 3-kilometer walk and I did it in 33 minutes roundabout. Definitely next goal is to do it just under 30 minutes, like literally 30 minutes. So that will be like 1 kilometer will take me 10 minutes to do. So I was listening to Joyce Meyer on my way, and it was a sermon titled God Rewards, the part 1 version of it, and she said something to me that really stood out. She said that we need to be conscious and aware of God's love for us. And she was basically talking about pleasing God and how we can please God. And that's through our faith and believing the things that he says about us and to us in his word. So she quoted 1 John 4 verse 16. I just have it open here on my laptop. And it's in the Amplified Bible. It says, "We have come to know," and it further explains, "by personal observation and experience, and have believed with deep, constant faith the love which God has for us." And that's the part A, and that's the part A that really stood out to me. And she further emphasized that we need to take time in our lives and take time in our day and realize the goodness of God in our lives and the love that he has for us. Dwell and emphasize on the good things that he did for you, the answered prayers, the little things like, seeing a new day, breathing, being able to exercise, having clear skin. All those little benefits and privileges of life are an example of God's love for us. And when we are conscious of God's love for us, it makes us want to draw closer to him, and it makes us want to know him better because we realize his character. And it further says that God is love, and the one who abides in him in love abides in God, and God abides continually in him. So it just made me just like really examine my life and see the goodness of God, and things that I prayed for years ago that are happening now, and things that I wanted for myself but didn't get, and realize now that it is for my good and for my benefit. And she further quoted Romans 8:28, and she said, all things work for good for those who love the Lord. And it just had me thinking that it's not all things that happen in our lives that are good, but the Bible says that all things that do happen will work for our good. So even the bad things will work for our good, because it doesn't say all good things will work for our good. It says all things. So even the things that are discouraging, disappointing, hurtful, the things that lead us into depression, the things that lead us to confusion and doubt, all of those things God uses to work for our good. And it doesn't look that way sometimes when we're in the midst of our trouble. But at the end of the day, God knows what he's doing. You just need to trust that. That's why God says that be conscious of God's love for us, because when you are conscious of his love for you, you realize that even the tragedies in your life, they work together for your good. And if you're going through something right now that makes you feel overwhelmed and makes you feel discouraged and makes you feel like your life is over and is leading you towards depression, just take a moment and be conscious of God's love and believe. Because Joyce was encouraging us to believe God's word. And God's word says that he has a plan for us. And it says that all things work together for our good. So if you meditate on that, and one day, you'll realize that one day, indeed, it worked out for your good. So yeah, I just really felt the need to share with that, because it really, really encouraged me. I love Joyce Meyer so much. She speaks truth, and she speaks practical, and she speaks the word of God in such a casual, chilled way. And I listen to her on Apple Podcasts, but you can find her on YouTube as well. Her sermons are really short and always very insightful and very funny, so do check her out. Anyway, I'm gonna have breakfast now. I'm gonna make oats, one of my favorite breakfasts, and we'll see how the day transpires, so stay tuned. Alrighty guys, I am clean and dressed up and swinkile cool. It's in a bag. Smalanyana bag as gelato. Anyway, I'm off to the mall to buy my bedding. I'm too excited to wait. I've made my decision. I'm going for the floral green. So also I've got nothing else to do today, so I might as well just go ahead and go shopping. I'm hoping to have a little bit of change. Just a smaller yana change to get myself maybe a top or a dress at Mr. Price, because the voucher is obviously applicable at Mr. Price as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Let's go. My darlings, it is Saturday morning and I am an absolute mess. Like I started my day on a rough note. Well, not really rough, like that's a bit dramatic. I just I had an order to do for Future and then I couldn't finish it yesterday because the people that I outsourced my printing to, printing machine, yeah, for guys. Yeah, for yes, it was a bit of a last minute order, but you know, usually it's not a problem. Like I can get that done like easily. So I tried to go get it done this morning and I just wasn't winning. So I'm stressed because literally Future is my favorite customer, my best customer. She's so consistent. Every time there's someone's birthday in her life, she thinks of Styles 013. So if Future needs a gift, like I will bend over backwards to make sure that Future gets a gift. So that's what delayed me this morning. And I'm stressed because I still didn't win even though I was delayed. But anyway, I'm preparing for the high tea now. I'm late. It's like 9:30. The event starts at 10. They were supposed to, Tando had organized a chauffeur and a type of setup to pick us up. Gabang, guys. What a lovely gesture. And I'm still like busy doing my makeup. And they were supposed to be on their way to me now. So I was like, guys, I'll make my way there because I don't want to delay them. I don't want them to get here and then bafike bangling the outside. Also, I don't want them to I don't want me to leave looking a mess, you know. I don't want to go even doing am I coming or am I going? And I'm gonna be speaking, remember? Which means people are gonna be looking at me. So I don't want people to be looking at me and thinking, especially people who watch me on YouTube, they're like, but her makeup always looks so nice on like her channel. You know, because makeup will betray you guys. You don't do makeup in a hurry, to be quite honest. You just don't. Like, if you're used to it, like me, at this point, I think I'm pretty much used to doing my makeup. So I can do it in a hurry, but still, I don't prefer to do it in a hurry because there will be an error. There will be a spot that you didn't blend properly. There will be shadow that wasn't blended properly. There's just always, and it's always a blending issue because literally the one thing that takes the most time when it comes to makeup is blending. So yeah, but I should be done before 10, just before 10. My only other issue is that I forgot, guys, I forgot that I had to create more content for Elizabeth Arden. And now I am stressed because it's due today, or it's due tomorrow, but I told them that I would have it ready by today. So, but I soup you and I just need to be finished with my makeup and then I'll do what I need to do. Just a short nyana reel for them and then we can get going. So guys, let me finish my makeup because literally I will not finish if I keep talking to you guys. I will try to show you the complete look. I've ironed my dress. I forgot to get my dress altered. I'm a mess today. I'm literally such a mess today. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. So let me try to get myself together. I will chat to you guys as soon as I can. Guys, this is my final look. I'm out of gel. I need to borrow some gel from my sister so I can at least lay these edges down. But I must say that this styling gel actually lasted quite longer than I expected. But because of the pondo, you can't really see it. I was very skeptical about this hair because it's obviously synthetic hair. You can't even iron it or blow dry it really. You can't really use any product on it. But I must brush it with like a brush, like a weave brush, not a comb, because if you comb it, apparently it goes all crimpy and stuff. And I feel like she's right because we've been brushing in Sunonele this whole week and it's actually still pretty cute. I've had to trim it a few times because it just moves around a lot and then it changes the symmetry of the bag. But it's really not bad. So yeah, the only issue I have are my eyelashes, guys. They are busy falling off, and it hasn't been, it's only been a week because Wednesday on a Friday, ne? Yeah, on a Friday morning roundabout. So it's premature, but she did actually text me a day later. So it's only been a week, and she said that they would fall off in 2 weeks time. So she was like, you know what, I'm willing to refill you for free if ever they fall off prematurely, which is exactly what happened. And I'm so sad because they fell off so much on this side. Oh, settings brain now. They fell off on this side, and they're still pretty much intact on this side. Only the front has disappeared. So yeah, I look crazy on top of having done my makeup in 5 minutes. I hate quick makeup. Just doesn't feel as pretty as it would. Look at that, manji. Look, what is causing that? Guys, I'm so frustrated. Manji getting a request. That bolt is on high demand, which means it's costing an arm and a leg. Yo, to think if I was on time, I would have gotten a free lift. A free lift. I feel so sad. But anyway, I'm done. Like I said, I forgot to tailor my dress, but fortunately I came up with a plan to cinch my waist, and now you can't really see that the dress doesn't fit me. I have this I think it comes from a dress or something that I used to cinch my waist, because my waist was the only issue. The arms are big as well, but they actually look like it's what's this, in English, intentional. It looks like it's intentional. It's like intentional drama. So guys, let me request ish. I guess I'm gonna have to pay $1,000,000 cash for this ride. It's my own fault because my host was so gracious to prepare transportation for me, but I was the one who screwed up, so it's fine. Before I go any later than I already am, because I'm quite late as it is, I'll chat with you guys probably later, because I probably won't have time to chat with you guys at the event, but I will definitely obviously take you guys along. Let's go.
Yeah.
To me, I be work. See me do me dirt. Just tell me about that work. When you walk a la. In the cafe, drive me a dessert. Nothing to be lurking.
Yeah.
You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the rice. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. We sticking with love.
Yeah.
But she was test home, amazing place where we just come together as women. Speak our minds, learn from each other, be safe around each other, and what more can we say? Guys, let's so much change this very nice. It's hard,
I was literally being requested not to have any form of empathy and just be a manager and just fire someone because of one little thing that they did wrong. Or to ask Benise about getting into the digital space. I mean, for me, just to, I realize that with all of you guys, but for me, until maybe a few years ago, Instagram was just a place where I posted. I didn't think of it as a business, you know? And by the time we realized it was any business, then the content creators were already making money, so they saw it before we did. And I wanted to ask her, like how did you think with eating Genelana, and especially in a, like, when we think of going to business, we think of the traditional thing. So everyone is going right, and when you went left. So I'm trying to, just unpack it for us, how you ended up there. Well, for me, I think there's a lot of content creators that I was already following. So I knew that they were making money from this. I was watching them on YouTube, I was following them on Instagram. So I already knew that there's a market for this. So for me to become an influencer, I felt like, and I hope I don't sound pompous, but I felt like I was already influential. So why not get paid for already being who I am? Because I would post pictures of at a restaurant, I would post wherever I am, whatever I'm wearing, what I'm eating, and I would always get messages. People ask, where is this? What is this? Where can I get this? How much did you get this? You know, so that to me said that people were interested in what I was doing and what I was showing them. So that was already influencer marketing, and I was doing it for free. So might as well have people come and pay me to say, this is what I like, this is what it's like, this is where you can get it. So I can't say I was being innovative. It was already a market that I was aware of. I just had to break into it by realizing that I am someone who can actually do it. So yeah.
A funny one, when I realized I'm done working is when I started killing family members. Like you drag going to work. Hey, go show me mom cook. You know, you have excuses for everything. And even when there's those promotions, you don't see them, you are not happy, you're not at a happy place. And the other thing, our business, I'm getting clients by posting a cake that I've done, by attending somewhere in a workshop, and sometimes these things are during the week. Or family last week, this week, you can't, it's easy peasy, preparing for payroll, whatnot. So I then realized, okay, now I sleep 3 o'clock, say, I must wake up, 8 o'clock I must be at work. And most of the time I don't even have time to take pictures because it's rushing, like I can't do my business, like I'm tired and I'm always complaining and nothing gives me incidentally. So then to have a supporting partner or to have a plan, it works because then I sit down and I'm like, okay, so if I leave this job, what's going to happen? And then I understood, okay, there's no income that is going to come. And remember being in Joburg, there's already those big names. Yeah. And I remember people, sometimes they don't buy the products, they buy it because legacies are old, you know? So how am I going to deal with that? And mental health, it comes in place because that's when you're gonna go to Instagram, you're not drawing inspiration, but you are sort of like stalking this page. Why is she posting 10 cakes in a week? Why is she having 3 weddings one day and all of that? So then I decided because I'm tired, I'm neglecting England, like I'm always grumpy. Imagine for 8 you're at work, must come back, I must cook. Or even if I didn't cook, my husband will cook, but I still have to bake. There's flour everywhere. Eat, bake, easy just a baking. I'm not at a stage where I hire someone to come and assist me, you know. So I decided to take the leap of faith and say, I'm done, and I did it well, like Sizagani did. I sat down with my boss and we spoke and we were in good times in terms of if it doesn't work, you are always welcome. But I pray that it works, and then that's how I left. Ganja.
You speak guys? Does someone notes? Okay. Can I get started? That's cool. We base and someone notes. Okay. My pencil and so one of the things that kind of drew me to Rupen is, by the way, I'm meeting her for the first time today. Just putting it out there. But I've been following her on social media, and one of the things I loved about her, in our society today, social media, there's a lot of pressure, you know, to be the Gucci girl, to be the white girl, to be, you know, this mentality of faking it until you're making it. And what I liked about Upenis is very authentic. Like, you go on her vlog, you know, like, so I want to know, like, in a world that's like that, like, what has kept you grounded and said, okay, you know what, I'm going to show it like it is. Because maybe other people thought, let me fake it to get more followers. So how do you stay authentic and true to yourself in such an environment?
I think it's because I didn't start YouTube to be famous, you know. Same with social media. It was something that I just genuinely enjoyed. I enjoyed sharing my life. And then once I was within YouTube, I actually realized Utiveli, actually a lot of content creators are girls that are to be envied. You understand? Like lifestyle girlies, people with money, pretending to have money and all of that. And I realized that I don't want people to watch me so they envy me. I want people to watch me so they relate to me. And I want people to watch me so they can learn from me. So those are my two goals with my YouTube channels. That it's either you relate or you learn from me. So I think I don't know, I just feel like I can't fake it. Like it's my life, you know. And I've seen me one and taxi, you know. Sometimes you'll see me driving my boyfriend's car. Sometimes you'll see me ranking. It's still me though. I'm still fabulous. It doesn't take anything.
And you are.
It doesn't take anything away from me. So I don't want someone to come and think that the only life worth living is the life of Sentin and Diamond Walk, you know. You can still enjoy your life. Keep hurting. Yeah, I'll keep you 150, ube nice nje. Outfit yakho the price ube nice. So yeah, my whole thing was I want people to relate or learn, not to envy.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Again, he's answered one of my questions already.
Rest in my bed, with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my eyes. I'm going out of my head, lost in the fairy tale. Can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars cover your skies, and I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare? Either way, I don't wanna wait. Turn the lights on. Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. Your love's too good. Turn the lights on. My guilty pleasure, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, long as you're here, I'll be floating on air. 'Cause you're my sweet dream.
Darlings, it is Monday. It was Monday yesterday. Iphelele phi le vlog. I don't even remember what iphelele. Saturday bekwenzakala. Hi tea. Oh my word. Oh my word. What a wholesome time, you guys. Oh, I had the best afternoon, Shem. I learned so much from those women. Tando, shout out to you. Thank you so much for hosting such a beautiful event. Well organized. Everything was proper. The food was proper. Everything was proper. Like, but more than anything, the wisdom that was exchanged among women. Yo, hi guys, it was too good. It was really just too good. So after the high tea, I came home. I found my sister not here. The only person who was here, my dad was here. I was like, oh, am I gonna chill with my dad? I mean, we're best friends, but not today. I'm cute, he's not. So I left him and I went to Nele because she was at the mall. We shopped a little bit and then we had sundowners at cappuccinos, and yeah, basically that was it. And then on Sunday, I went to church. After church, I just felt the need to nap the whole day because Saturday late, late about 10. We stayed at Cappuccinos until like 9:30 roundabout. And for me, at my age, that is very late, very late. So I ended up being so lazy yesterday. I didn't do a thing yesterday. Literally, I went to church, came back, chilled, Netflixed, and chilled the whole day. So let me show you what I bought at Mr. Price real quickly. At Mr. Price, I bought this t-shirt. I showed you guys a little snippet of it. It's this oversized male t-shirt with Goku on it, Super Saiyan mode from Dragon Ball Z. Loved it also because, I mean, can you see? You know the color by now. You know the vibes by now. I took a size XL because I want that baggy look, like that really boyish look. But I don't know if XL was the right decision. I feel like it's a lot, like it's big. Because the other Mickey Mouse t-shirt was a size large and it was big, but I feel like I wanted it much bigger. So we'll see when I try it on, but I think XL will work, yes. And then I bought these cycle shorts because I have them in black and I really love them. They're so comfortable. And obviously they are my current favorite color, guys. Orange has me in a chokehold, I won't lie. They were 90 rand, or the t-shirt was only 120 rand. So this is going to be the outfit. I have this sneaker that I lay-byed at, what's this place, at Archive. Yes, I have a sneaker that I lay-byed at Archive, and I'm so far behind on payments. It would work so well with this outfit because it has orange accents on it as well. And the last thing I bought were these charcoal face cleansing facial wipes. Guys, these are so dry. Do not buy them. I wouldn't recommend them. They're so dry. I used them like on Saturday night to remove my makeup. I had to use like 3 to get a proper like sort of clean feel, because obviously wipes do not deep clean. You have to still rinse your face afterwards, but these are so dry. I don't recommend. They were 50 rand. Money you want, it's 40 wipes, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, guys, as you I just wrapped a gift ya Future. Well, yaga owami wakabo Future. It was her birthday on Friday, and like I said earlier on, I couldn't complete the order because of a lot of technical difficulties. So finally it is done, it is wrapped. I went all out and I bought a nice box that matches the PJs. I forgot to show you the slippers. The slippers also have like a gold accent. So the combos are communicating, guys. Style 013, do check us out. We do very, very nice gifts. So I'm gonna go deliver this to Owami. And yeah, that is it for the day. I think we'll catch up tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but I will be sure to holler at you. So hey my loves, it is how the last time I spoke was on Monday. Today's a Sunday. Yeah, I haven't been doing anything, guys. You really have not missed out on anything. Throughout the week, I really wasn't up to anything, so I was like, you know what, there's nothing to vlog. I'll vlog when I have something to vlog. So today's a Sunday morning. I didn't go to church today. It's actually so strange to not go to church. I don't have any particular reason why I didn't go to church, but anyway, I chose to hang out with Abonele today. They invited me actually to go to Witbank with them today because they're going to do a little light shopping. They're going to homecoming next weekend. Yep, they're going to homecoming next weekend. I'm not going, guys. These people are planning on leaving on a Friday and coming back on a Monday. At my age, I could never ever keep up. I know that I pretend to be their age all the time, but the truth of the matter is, you guys, I cannot keep up with them. So more than one night hanging out with them in like a vibey, groovy situation. Sorry. I'm sorry, Baba. I'm sorry. It will never happen, Banabak. So, I'm gonna miss out on that one. So they're preparing for that. I think they're gonna do their last minute shopping for that weekend. So they're gonna be in Pretoria next weekend. I'm just tagging along because really I have nothing else to do. And I haven't been at the house all week. I last left the house literally basically last weekend when I went to the high tea, which I'm still not over because it was just so good. Oh, it was so good, really. Yeah, but I left the house last night. We went out. We went to go and spectate the Stillcrest gang because it was their prom yesterday, the matric dance. And we had a few people that we really wanted to see and obviously give some love to, because when you arrive at the venue, people have to scream for you and stuff. So we had a few people that we wanted to scream for. Oh, you guys were so cute. You guys were like so cute. Super proud of y'all. Also, you guys are so like brave. I'm out for doing like they were nice, but you guys were like showing skin, like unapologetically showing skin. And I was like, okay, yeah. The dresses were nice, long, see-through, feathery, glittery, but there was like thigh, there was like, see-through, like, I cast bugeli, but they were really, 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 really looking stunning. Also, I'd just like to say shout out on behalf of my sister at Brush Beauty Barn for every girl who came to her for her matric farewell nail glam. We really appreciate the business, you guys. I'm appreciating it because now I get to spend the money with her. My sister's very generous, so if she makes money, I'm happy. Everyone is happy. So thank you so much, you guys, for supporting Brush Beauty Barn. It means a lot to me, and I know some of you are aware of Brush Beauty Barn because of my channel. I'm not taking the credit for her business. My sister has a very credible business. She's doing very well on her own. I'm just saying that thank you to those of you who spotted the salon on my channel and wanted to go. I really appreciate you guys supporting my sister. It's like literally supporting me. So I'm trying to forge a little hairstyle here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but my hair's old and this pondo is now guatile. It's like crimped up now. It's not cute anymore. So I just wanna see if I can't rock it in a different way, because just to let it loose is not working out anymore. I don't know. The front looks good, but the back looks ridiculous, nah. Okay, let's try another way. So yeah, we're going to I Felt More. I'm also considering taking my bedding. I didn't show you guys my bedding, ne? I showed you in the clips, but I didn't really discuss like the bedding. I think I'm gonna take it with, in case we get to Mr. Price home there, because theirs is a little bit, is it a little bit bigger? No, it's not bigger, but it could have the variety or something that speaks more to me than the one that I bought. I mean, I love the one that I bought, but I feel like also I'm open to like trying something else if there is something else. So yeah, I'm gonna take my bedding with. In case I see something better, then I'll just leave that one and take whatever I see as better. So yeah, we're gonna go shopping. I don't know if we're gonna do lunch. About visiting their friends, because they have these friends in Emalashleeni. So maybe we'll have lunch at their friend's house. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll definitely take you guys along with us with whatever. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. I'll take you guys along with us with whatever we do decide or end up doing. You guys already know. You will not miss out. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and finish up my face. I think I'm just gonna do like eyebrows, maybe some foundation if I have time, because when you're cutting Nelly went to church. Nelly's going to another church, by the way, guys. Let me tell you a little story about my sister. She betrayed the whole family, because we go to like a black church that's like 5 minutes away from our church, from our house, and then she decided now she wants to go to a white church, a predominantly white church in Golfsig, and she goes to church at like 8, and by 10 she's done and whatever, and then she goes to brunch. Like, she's just living her own life, but like at the expense of the family. Like, who does that? Who does that? Am I wrong? I feel like she betrayed the whole family. But anyway, guys, let's and we will catch up as the day goes along. Don't forget to like this video. Don't skip the ads. Don't forget to comment. And yeah, keep watching. Guys, what a Sunday. What a day. We've been through the most of shame. I didn't even have the strength or the courage to vlog. That's how bad it's been. But basically, we had a little issue with the car, and it basically took up our whole day. It took up our whole day and ruined all our plans, so we never even ended up in Woodbank. We just decided to eat because at this point we were just like so hungry. So now we're at Wawa's having Sunday course, and there's barely even any conversation at the table because it's just so like we've been through it all here. So yeah, we're gonna eat and I'll tell you guys what we do if ever we do anything else after this.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be, girl? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground in the dark, now you come into my heart.
Guys, we are back from our very, very hectic day, guys. We had the worst day, to be quite honest. Basically, we had a problem with Buse's car. We weren't even halfway to Woodbank, and it just like it really literally gave out on us. We had to call her parents, and they had to tow us back to Middelburg. We were still in Middelburg. I can't even say we were outside of Middelburg. So we had to wait like 3 hours, like 2 hours to get help, and it took about an hour to get back to Middelburg. It was kind of sad. Literally ruined our Sunday. By the time that we got the car at Buse's house, and we made a replacement, like we asked for a replacement car, and by the time that we were borrowed another car, like late, we were like an hour away from closing, because the stores at Highveld closed at like 5 on a Sunday. We're like, it's 4, we're still in Middelburg, Foster, let's just go have lunch. By the time we were hungry from 11, guys, not eating a thing until 4 p.m. We were hungry at that time, so I was like, no, mina ngikhalele Sunday course, and we happened to agree. So Sahamba said, oh, I guess I will Sunday course, and we actually chilled there quite a while, because sisuke manje, and it's like really like what, 6:30 roundabout, or 7 p.m. I didn't check the time, but 6 in Tambam. So I'm gonna show you guys my bedding, because I did not obviously change my bedding since we didn't even go in store. I don't know if I'm sticking with it like for real, but I'm not gonna unwrap it until I go back to the mall and see if there's really nothing else for me. So I went with this green for what's it, is it floral? I don't think I can call it floral, but it's like a green earthy trees, leaves type of thing. The reason I chose it is because it has these elements of like brown and beige. Like this is not white, it's more of a cream with like a little bit of like speckle of beige. And my room already has a lot of beige accents. My throw is beige, my scatter cushions are beige, my base wrap is beige, so I don't have to change that much. Hence this feels like it could really work for my room, and it's a queen size because my bed is queen size, and it was 369 rand, so pretty affordable. I like comforters, guys. This is a comforter, it's not a duvet. Duvets will require you to have like a duvet inner. I just feel like that whole process of putting in an inner and whatnot is kind of annoying. The only thing that annoys me about comforters is that when you store them, they take up a lot of space as opposed to duvets, because duvets you would just take off the cover and put in the inner and whatnot. You know, it's kind of easier. But for some reason, I like comforters. Yeah, I just like comforters. I don't care about the storage issue. And then I didn't buy much, guys. And then I bought this pillow because it literally matches the bedding. Like I said, I already have scatter cushions that match the bedding. I already have a throw that matches the bedding, so I don't need to buy anything else. This was just for extra little flavor, just to be in the center of my bed. I think it would be really, really cute. And it was on sale for, I think the biggest reason I bought it was because it was on sale. Just get the price quickly, because they usually put the prices in here, but I know it was on sale from 160 to 140, I believe. Okay, I can't find the price, guys. I'm gonna spend my whole life looking for the price, but I think it was 140 from 180 or roundabout, somewhere there. So yeah, that's the only stuff that I bought from Mr. Price Home. I think it's still enough to make my room look transformed. I also have shelves that Nelly bought me months ago that I need to put up. I want to get a new vase. I want to get some new artwork because I feel like my room is lacking artwork. But I'll take you guys along with me when I do that like room makeover thing. I'll do like a separate video for that. So yeah, this concludes the vlog, you guys. I hope it's long enough. I didn't even check if my footage was long enough. I hate giving those like I cannot stand watching a 10-minute vlog. Am I the only one? I love watching YouTubers vlogs, but I cannot stand a 10-minute vlog. Like, why usroba? You cannot say weekly vlog and it's 10 minutes. Like, for me, it's offensive. I mean, a lot of YouTubers do it and it gets them subscribers, but for me, I just feel like I need to sit and have like a proper episode of your life. I hope that you guys enjoy the long vlogs. I know you guys enjoyed the previous vlog. Thank you so much for the love that you gave me from the previous vlog. I called you out on the commenting and you really stepped it up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for the positive words that you guys keep. Someone sent me the most beautiful message after watching my birthday vlog, and I was like, you know what, this is all worth it. You guys genuinely, some of you genuinely are here to learn, here to be real, here to experience me in my truest form, and I really appreciate that. And I hope that you guys can continue to get to experience me in my truest form. I pray that God gives me humble, and God gives me the wisdom and the strength to be the big sister that I am to you guys, and even more in future. I love you so much. I hope that you subscribe and like the video. I'll see you in the next one.